you talked about the 7 deadly sins. I thought that was absolutely a great way of looking at this, because these are things that we will see very, very commonly, but they're prevalent, but they're things that we can look out for. So I'd like to go through each one of those, if that's all right with you, and just get your thoughts around where these are dangerous and how we can overcome them. And the first one is one that is very dear to my heart. I see this every single time I go into my children's school, because they have a massive poster on the way in talking about a growth mindset versus fixed mindset. It's something that just creeps in. So that fixed mindset, talk to me about how that's a problem and how you would overcome that one.
Well, so, this comes from for me at least, from a book by Carol Dweck on she's a Stanford professor looking at mindsets which are fixed versus which are growth, and basically, if you have a growth mindset, you are committed to the process of continuing to develop yourself, okay? And you're not accepting sort of your limitations. You don't say, well, this is who I am, and therefore I can do this, but I can't do that. All right. If you're self-limiting yourself, then you really don't know where your true boundaries can be in terms of your career and what your capabilities are in the role that you're playing in your organization. So I think, in order to, accelerate development, this is really a very strong fundamental piece. Make sure that you're willing to grow and you're willing to invest in growing yourself with some confidence that sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it's shorter, but if you put your mind to it, you can make it happen.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. I'm a firm believer in lifelong learning and continue. Look, we always talk about continuous improvement, don't we, when we're looking at our service operation? Yeah, how often do we turn that lens in on ourselves, or more importantly, as we act as mentors to those that we want to be bringing through, and encouraging them to do the same. So yeah, absolutely, real important starting point. Okay, hopefully you found that really useful as a service leader. That's what our purpose here is to try and help you as a service leader be the best that you can. That's why we've got a library of over 600 hours worth of content. That's why I'm always speaking to some of the best people, the smartest people in the industry. Now, the great news is you can access all of that content. We normally just charge £45 a month or £450 a year, but we're so confident in the value that we provide, we actually offer a trial for anyone that's new to Field Service News, and that is just £9. So if you're in the States, it's roughly $11, $12 at the moment. That's what? A couple of cups of coffee. That will give you 1 month of full access. All 600 hours of content, white papers, research, great conversations like these. Plus, it gives you access to the Field Service News Service Leaders courses, which is over 70 courses designed to help you as a service leader. Now, if you want to take advantage of this, do so quickly, because we only do these offers every now and then, because we can only accept a certain volume of members before we have to kind of make sure everyone's onboarded correctly. So the button down below will say Unlock with FSN PRO. Okay, that's the button you click. You'll see a code just beneath that. Click that, take that code with you. The page will open into a new page, and you just pop that code just below, at the bottom, just below the payment section. That'll reduce your price down to £9. You can cancel at any time. So if it's not right for you, and I'll be honest, it usually is, and most people do continue on to have the full membership. But if it's not right for you, that's fine. You can cancel, and you've still got that access. You can still download everything theoretically, but most people find that because we're adding new content every month, it's a hugely valuable service. So take a look below, take advantage of this opportunity right now, and be the best service leader you can. Okay, take care.